I've been toiling with this, my truth, for a month now. And I think I finally formulated the words, but it's still going to sound like a rant. Okay? Okay. Today's truth, bitch, get your shit and get the fuck. But in getting your shit and getting the fuck, we gotta conform to societal norms. And I'm just, now that I'm out in the matrix, yeah, nah. I'm looking for Morpheus, and I want to trade in the pill that I already took. I'm ready to regurgitate it, and I want the other pill because I've seen too much. I know too much. I don't want to know no more. We as a people, the adage say hustle, grind until you make it, and this, that, and the fourth, and X, Y, and Z, and blah, 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 blah. Fuck. After the grind, then what? Can somebody tell me what happens after the grind? Because and when I was school age, I was told to get a good job, get good grades, get a good job, be a productive member of society, and blah, 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 blah. Work for, damn, this thing is fucked up. Work for 40 plus years, 30 plus years, and then collect your retirement only to maybe enjoy some of it. 5 out of 10, because most of us that work 40 years sickly in a fucking body, and by the time we get a chance to rest after retirement, we did. So could somebody explain to me what the fuck we supposed to do after we hustle, after we achieved what the fuck we supposed to get? And what happens is, now that we achieved what we thought we wanted, right, we go searching for bigger and better, and then the hustle starts all over again. I got to get this, I got to get that, but you got it. But now you want bigger. Now you want better. Now you're not happy with what the fuck you just hustled for fucking 20 years. I'm I don't want to do it anymore. And if more of us were honest out loud and say that shit instead of being miserable going to a fucking job that we can't stand just to make ends meet, much less a lifestyle meet, the fuck? If anybody got Morpheus number, shoot it my way. Leave it down in the comments below. Let me know. What do you do after the hustle? What are you supposed to do after the grind? And here goes the kicker. What if you don't want to hustle or grind? You just want to survive and live and be normal, and society doesn't allow us to do that. Society says if you are sitting still, you're doing nothing. But that's what I want to do. It's nothing. I not me per se, but the general population. They work, they buy a house. Most people want to achieve home ownership, right? They get a vehicle that they really like, and they have that car for 5 plus years, right? Right. Um, they have the quote unquote dream job that they work their ass off in school to get their degree to get said job. Now what? You got everything you wanted. The dissertation that you did in high school, or some people did in college, that says what are your goals for the 5-10 year mark. Most of you all have made it. What do you do after that? You go looking for bigger and better. That's not the life cycle I want to live in, and it shouldn't be the life cycle nobody wants to live in. I cannot be the only one that thinks like this. And I need y'all to chime in. I need the comments to be buzzing today. I need them to be popping, because y'all are full of shit if y'all not commenting on this. Because again, I say, I can't be the only one that has this question in 2022 of all things, especially after we just went through a pandemic and the boom of entrepreneurship increased because of said thing. Now, those entrepreneurs, they grinding, they on the grind, and they on the hustle. Some of them are reaching their $1 million mark, and that's what their goal was. What you gonna do after you get there? You gonna continue that grind? You gonna continue breaking your back? You gonna get to get another meal? You already got what the fuck you wanted. Why do you want more? Why do we as a society always want to have fucking more? Why can't we just be happy with what the fuck we got? This is a real question. This is and I need a serious answer or a formulation of an opinion, something. The Europeans went over to the Africas and raped, pillaged, plundered into they because they wanted more. And they brought those people over here and programmed, drilled into them. They wasn't shit. And then they was like, no, we ain't believing that. We shit. We helping you build this motherfucker. They got out of the plantation, right? And now they gotta hustle some more. Just to be considered a human. And now they're human, and now they have to fight for basic rights. And the basic rights that those descendants now are getting are being victimized left and fucking right. So I'm going to continue to ask this question to the end of this motherfucking video. When does the hustle and grind stop? Because I don't want to be 75. Hell, I'm about to be 45 and I don't want to do none of this shit. These youngins is wearing off on me. For real, because they see something they want, they get it, they got it, and they move on about their day. They're comfortable with the bare minimum. It's us older folks that have been programmed and reprogrammed to grind and grind and grind and grind and hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle. I'm grinding. I was grinding so that I could get a roof to keep over my head. I now have said thing. I'm not grinding no more. I'm gonna just go ahead and be honest with y'all. I'm not. I want to maintain the lifestyle that I have now. Now, if some other shit pop off and I get bigger and better, it will be great. It'll be fucking Christmas in July. But the way my nigga is set up, nah. I don't want to do this no more. I don't. This is not my life. This is not how when the dream scope phase came into my body, when I was exiting out of the womb, I knew I was rich. I knew I was opulent. I knew I was expensive. The life I'm living now ain't none of that. And so I had to do some shadow work. I had to rid myself of some bullshit and friends and family. And I fucking met Morpheus. And I wish I never did. So now all of these questions, now that I've corrected some shit from my past, I am relearning some things in my present so that I could move forward in the future. And motherfucking, I need Morpheus to show back up. Because I kind of want to never go to therapy again. It's traumatizing, okay? It's needed, but it's a little traumatizing because I have this question. The therapist can't answer it. My mama can't answer it. The friends that I've asked before making this post, they couldn't answer it because their answer was, well, I'm going to just go get some more. No, that's not the answer. That's not that. If you ask for $1 million, you asked for $1 million in 3 months. You got it in 1. What you doing for the rest of the 2 months? You trying to grind more, to do more. Stop it. The restaurant where I work now, the owners are very advantageous. But being advantageous means you want more. And I get it. That's great and fine. But you don't have the staff to be advantageous. Forever is perusing this video and it may pop up on your timeline and you think about it. I'm not even gonna tell you where I work, but just know it's down by Nationals ballpark. Y'all can't be advantageous wanting more when you have not the staff to want more or to have more. Because your staff may not want more. They may be happy in the lane that they in. That's me. I'm happy in the lane that I'm in. I don't need to jump lanes. I'm in this lane right here. If I get a roadblock and I got space to go over, I'm going to go over. But this the direction I'm going in, and it's soft. It is free of fuck shit. It is void of grinding because I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not. I have been in survival mode since I had kids. I have been grinding for 22 fucking years. I'm not doing it no more, yo. I'm not. My kids are not grown. They still need my help. Yes, they do. But guess what? Mama, mama is not getting any more gray hairs doing shit for other people, including my kids. I said it. You got to grind. This not my life no more. I ain't done raising you, but I'm done raising you. Okay? Yeah. I have one child. She is a well, I say full grown adult, but she's a full grown adult. She has a child. She has a man. They have a house. They're trying to figure it out. I haven't done all that I need to do. I'm still holding her hand, but for the most part, you on your own, kid. Figure it out. The middle child, she is about to start school. She took her gap year off to, figure out what the hell she wanted to do with her life. And when she starts school, I'm gonna hold her hand through school. But for the most part, baby girl, I'm done. And the boy, which brings me to the nigga of the group. Yeah, bro. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's how I'm rolling these days. I am not in a position mentally to fix a damn thing. I'm not. I am not in a mental position to facilitate any fuck shit. I said what I said, and that's all that I'm saying. I'm not repeating myself. I'm not going to be up in arms. The amount of gray hair that I have here, I plan to keep just this much. I don't want any more. Because this grinding, this struggling, this constant need for I got to have, and I need to do, and it's over. Finito. Kaput. I'm about to enjoy planting tomatoes that I don't fucking eat. That's what I want to do. I'm going to start some online business where I will be getting residual money so I don't have to deal with idiots if I don't feel like it. When I say I'm not grinding a fucking thing, but my teeth maybe, that's what the fuck I mean. Where's Morpheus? Find him. Bring him to me. If you know his phone number, drop it in my comments because I got to text him some messages because he ain't answering the phone number that I got. He need to visit me because we need to talk about this other pill that I'm trying to take so I could go back to the shit that I didn't know. Because now that I know, me don't want no grind no more. I don't want to survive. I want to live. And I'm going to do just that. You heard it here first, folks. So for all of those who I haven't spoke to, I probably won't speak to you. For those of you that I have spoken to, continue. We can keep up. But my sentiments on how the fuck I feel and how the fuck I'm going to move from here on out, I'm not changing it. And if you got a problem with it, roll out now. Because you're not going to like the scene that I'm about to cause, okay? I'm in my teenage era. And I'm fucking shit up, okay? May not be your truth, but like the sun shining on me, it's mine.